Authorities are going after a bakery that owes a lot of dough, the cash kind we're talking about, to Harris County.
Yeah, big bucks, $13,000 in back taxes. This is the sort of thing that angers a lot of us who do pay up and pay on time. Our Adam Bennett was out at that Southwest Houston bakery today. What happened out there, Adam?
Well, Greg, he paid up. And, you got that right. Tax officials say only 2% of Harris County taxpayers don't pay on time. But what that 2% owes really adds up. $60 million in Harris County alone, $290 million for all of the jurisdictions the county collects from, money that could be paying for police, firefighters, roads, and schools. It was a quick visit.
This is a last step effort to collect on the taxes.
To the Slow Dough Bread Company in Southwest Houston this morning.
Don't give us a second, guys.
To pick up a totally different kind of dough that the county's top tax official says has been too slow to come in.
We've made multiple attempts, site visits, telephone calls, certified letters.
Sullivan says it works like magic every time. Deputy constables show up with a tax seizure warrant. The manager or owner goes to the bank and comes back with a check to pay up. In this case, more than $13,000 in back taxes, penalties, and interest going back to last year that the director of operations says he didn't know anything about.
We're better at baking bread, clearly, than we are at financial communication. I mean, I think there's probably better uses for the taxpayers' dollars than to come out with, I don't know, 5, 8 people.
But Sullivan says collection costs are included in that final payment. And he says public shaming works.
That is always an honor.
Look at what they just pulled in within a month of publishing their top 10 violators list just last month. Money, Sullivan says, is especially critical for Houston schools this year.
They've become a Robin Hood school district. They're going to have to send back $162 million in property taxes to the state of Texas.
Money to keep successful businesses in good standing and share the wealth.
Officer?
I'm good.
Okay.
Gotta keep that figure.
With everyone.
Bread won't kill you.
All right, Adam, so on that top 10 list, how much do those on it actually owe?
Well, the top 10 total just over $3 million. But since that list went public last month, 2 have paid in full and 1 is already making partial payments.
Now, no one wants to be in that position. There are some ways around this, though, aren't there?
So that's right. Yeah, if you do owe money, they say contact the tax assessor's office. They will look at your finances, and if you qualify, they can work with you on a plan to pay those off over the next year.
It's better to talk it out.
Yes, exactly. Thanks, Adam.